On the 19th of February 1814, Christian Frederick announces that as Norway's regent, he will protect the country's independence and sovereignty. Frederick calls for a constitutional assembly at Eidsvoll on the 10th of April. He requests all the enlightened men of the realm to be present. 112 men were elected to become representatives at Eidsvoll. 57 of these were noblemen, the rest being commoners. These included men from southern Norway all the way north to Nord-Trøndelag. Northern Norway was not represented due to large distances. Christian Frederick wanted to take advantage of the situation, knowing that the Norwegians would not join in a union with Sweden peacefully. If he took the lead in the Norwegian independence movement, he thought he would be elected as Norway's new king. His intentions were to become King of Norway, and upon the Danish king's death, join the countries together in a union once more. The debates in Eidsvoll were mostly led by the nobles, most of which weren't of Norwegian descent. The representatives at Eidsvoll were deeply rooted in the time's enlightened philosophy, idealizing popular sovereignty and constitutional monarchies. One of these being George Sverdrup, who had persuaded Christian Frederick to hold the Constitutional Assembly. The Norwegian constitution was one of the most radical, democratic, and liberal of its time, allowing up to 45% of its male population to vote, in comparison to the French constitution, which only allowed 1%. The constitution allowed religious freedom, but banned Jews from entering the country. This law was later repealed in 1851. Following the Swedish-Norwegian War, changes were made to the constitution, the main one being the first paragraph. Norway is a free, independent monarchy. The celebration of the 17th of May was first recorded in Trondheim in 1815, with Mathias Conrad Pettersson as the initiator. Pettersson wanted the day to be a widely celebrated holiday in Norway. In 1826, thousands of people participated in a parade in Trondheim. The constitution was also celebrated in parts of Christiania, modern-day Oslo, in 1824, due to it being 10 years since it had been adopted. Crown Prince Oscar, who was visiting at the time, saw the celebration as a provocation against Sweden and the royal family. King Karl Johan banned the holiday in 1828 and cracked down on the celebration of it until his death in 1844, after which the holiday was celebrated freely once again. The 17th of May is still celebrated in modern day and is strongly characterized by traditions. It celebrates Norway as a democratic state with rights for all. The national dress is widely used on this day. 17th of May isn't celebrated with military parades, but instead with civilian parades. These parades include carrying and waving of flags, cheering, and marching bands. The celebration is also seen as a symbol of Norway's national unity.